My name is Art Marroquin. I'm store director at Henry's Market, Rancho Cucamonga. It's 7 o'clock and I just got to the store. What I normally do is, first thing I'm interested in what our sales were yesterday. So I immediately go to the office and I check out our sales report. I walked the store this morning. We're looking good. Hey, good morning, Sharon.
Hey, good morning.
How's it going?
Good.
Good. How are we looking today? Good morning, Angie. How are you doing?
Oh, good morning, Art.
Okay, so I know that we're in the process of doing this reset, right?
That's right.
So all the product that we have is here in the store?
That's right.
Okay, and you're putting it up?
Mm-hmm.
The big thing on that we're selling is strawberries. We have 3-pint strawberries for $2.50, 2 for $5. We're going to be replenishing them throughout the day.
Working on this table, unfortunately, we went through too many of the strawberries that we brought in yesterday, and now we're just waiting for the truck to get here. And
went through a few more than what we thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
75 cases to be exact.
We have strawberries coming in later that need to be wrapped and put out on display. So it's a constant replenishing.
My name is Rosalie Wilson, and I'm a store director in Vancouver, Washington, Wild Oats. Well, 6 o'clock this morning, I got a wonderful call from my staff saying that the dairy cooler was down. Hey, Bo, what's going on? I got a call this morning at 6 o'clock from the refrigeration company. We have a problem, temperature?
Yeah, it dropped a little bit. I think one of the doors may have been left open overnight. I went ahead and closed them when I got in this morning. We're going to go ahead and just try and throw some of the freight from out on the floor.
Okay. Well, if it isn't one thing, it's the other. Yesterday we had the compactor go down, and it took 2 hours to fix that. And this morning I come in and we have a cooler down. So we're always getting one thing or another. How I start my day? Come in around 7 and we check with every department. We want to make sure there's no problems. They have all their stock. They're ready for the day. How are things going? Good. I saw you've got the case extremely full. That's beautiful. Excellent. Good deal. And this little guy's holding temperature okay?
Yes, doing great.
Excellent.
Really good.
Every morning we do a labor report, and we plan at that time how we're going to proceed with the rest of the week. All right, so how are we doing on labor this week?
Labor is running a little bit tight at this point.
Okay. We're looking at last week's sales versus this week's sales and how we're trending. Today is Wednesday, our senior day here at Wild Oats. It's a very busy day normally.
A couple other things we have going on is we have a scale that's out in Delhi that actually went out yesterday. I had to call Hobart.
You did have a problem with the board inside the housing. And your control panel, replace the board.
Okay.
Comes on.
Okay. The other thing we have going on today is we have La Grande Bakery here, and what they're doing is they're testing some different breads that we're looking at possibly putting in our next new store in Carlsbad. Mark, how's it going? What are we looking at?
Pretty good, Art.
We'll be doing a lot of sampling. Typical duty of a store director, throughout the day, you're walking the store, you're looking for opportunities, you're helping customers. Are you finding everything okay?
Yeah, I've never seen spicy sprouts.
It's our first time here.
What makes them spicy? Like a radish? It's
exactly.
A different variety.
That's exactly right. One of the things that I think really sets the pace for the day, and certainly the priorities, is having a meeting with my assistant manager and my service manager. We're going to have to do some explanations on a couple of margins. Okay, one would be our deli margin.
All right, we need to access your panels here, so we're going to work back.
The alarm company came. They were working on a problem in the backdoor receiving. They're going to have to get a ladder and come back and work on it another day.
Rosalie, I got a problem.
Okay.
Janine in the juice bar called in sick, and I don't have anyone until 4 o'clock. I can call her as soon as I get done with this and see if she can come in at 2.
Okay.
But I have like an hour that needs to be covered.
We have some great desserts in the case, too. It'd go great with the tea.
This morning we had a problem in our juice bar. My morning person was not called in sick, and she was able to help and cover and help us get coffees out and stuff.
Our floral department is rather small at this store, but we do have a vendor that I'd like to continue getting their product, and we've had trouble getting it into our store in time for the holidays. So I was going to give Heather Witowski at the home office a call. Hi Heather, it's Rosalie from Wild Oats Store 191 in Vancouver. How's it going? Good. If I don't have it here probably in 4 days, it's going to be not a point anymore. Well, I feel better talking to Heather at the home office about our delivery problem with our vendor for floral. I think it'll get resolved, and I'm hoping that we can continue a consistent pattern of delivery from them. I have 2 new employees. One is courtesy. This is his 3rd day. Another one in grocery. It's about his 1st week, and I'm going to touch base with them. Hey, David. Yeah. How's your training going?
It's going good.
Yeah, you learning a lot from Dave?
Yes.
Excellent. How's your training going, Bennett?
I would say my training's going real well.
I like to do that just to make sure that they are getting all that they need from us.
One of the things that we're doing for community involvement is we're sponsoring a get-together. They are in the process of completing a cultural center.
Yvette at 803-7271. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow, and thank you, and have a good day. Bye-bye.
Hey, Patsy, was that special order?
Yes, it was. It was actually the Victoria Gardens Cultural Center.
We're getting some trays put together, some deli trays, fruit trays, cheese trays, and we'll be taking it over and also with some Henry's water and sharing it with everybody that's present. Chris, with the distribution that we got in, I thought this would be a good place to merchandise the Smart Water. Okay, now the retail right now is $179, but it'll be dropping next week to 2 for $3, so I expect to move a lot of cases. Well, we have an excellent relationship with Aerolambos. Chris is probably one of the best merchandisers from any of the companies. He comes out on a regular basis. He fills his displays. He fills the shelf. He writes good orders. He's got good communication skills. Chris, we've been running it kind of tight on the Stewarts. I noticed over the weekend we've been running out of a couple of flavors, so want to beef up the order a little bit.
You have snow peas?
Yeah.
What about asparagus? Are you into asparagus at all?
Yeah.
Kind of, quarter them up?
Yeah.
Seniors are a lot of fun because they really think about everything that they're purchasing. So it's a little bit of a slower day, but it's a busy day. They need a little bit more time in finishing their transactions. They need a lot more answers on things because they're very up on what's healthy and what's not. So they're looking for the best product. They're looking for the best supplements. They keep us on our toes. Hi, Laura. How's it going?
I'm doing really well.
I was watching you with that customer, and you really only sold 1 item. Remember the magic number we want to do is 3?
Oh, yeah.
We were talking with Laura about the importance of upselling to 3. It really rounds out the sale and the basket size. I always like to make it a magic number that the customer never leaves with just 1 item or 2 items, but make it a 3rd item. It really helps build the sales.